Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Chill Nights here on DSP Gaming. It is time for us to relax and figure out what we want to do. It looks like we have to sleep, actually. Let's do that first before we do anything. Let's get some Z's. And let's figure out what we want to do. First off, I was told in order to remove that spot where I died from the map, I actually have to open the mini-map, which I believe that is not what I wanted to do. I believe it was J, and I have to manually go to it, and then I can... Oh, God. And then I can delete it. But how? Do I use my mouse? Oh, I could use... Oh, no, I can't. It moves the whole map. How on earth would I... Okay, can I clear this? Delete group? No. Disable group. Edit group. I want to remove it or reset it. Oh, here it is. Can I reset it like this? Just delete? Aha. Cool. So once you get to the waypoint, you can then remove it using that mod. Okay. Okay, excellent. Sweet. That's exactly what I wanted to do. All right, so welcome back, everyone. This is a pretty good, we've got a good thing going right now, right? With all the stuff that we got going on. We've got a bunch of creatures out there that are happy and healthy. We've got a farm that's growing stuff for us. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. I want to go shear the wool on the sheep again because I believe that they need a shearing again. And remember, we're going to need a lot of wool long-term to make lots of items. So let's go do that quickly. So welcome back, everyone. Last time was amazing, was it not? If you remember, last time we went back to the cave and we were actually able to get a ton of resources. Diamond, iron, and more. And now we're going to be able to use that stuff for very useful things. Shear all those sheep. There we go. In fact, maybe I should have the sheep reproduce again. Let me go get... Is it wheat that they eat? Oh, by the way, the ambient noise adjustment didn't work. Because I tried to lower the ambient noise from level 1 to level 0.56, and it sounds exactly the same, insanely loud. So I guess it doesn't really affect it. Like, I tried. Here, look. I'll try it again. Ambient noise. General. Look, it's on volume 0.56. It's still insanely loud. Here, 0.26. Save. Right? Is there another way I'm supposed to be adjusting this? I don't think so. There's nothing else. Dimensions, there's nothing else here. Look. By the way, why is the resolution changing? Did you notice that? Yeah, that's what I want. I want 4K, so it is working. Dude, it's still loud. It doesn't work. Yeah. So basically, this mod does not work right. This mod is just loud no matter what. Maybe I'm just going to turn it off then. Because it's actually obnoxious and it's actually starting to annoy me. So how do I disable it? How exactly would I disable it? Turn down game sounds and setting menu, then it's all the sounds. I don't want everything to be quiet. There's no way to turn it off. I have no idea what to do here. Hold on. This is the problem with mods. Sometimes they're not reliable, and then you end up with your run screwed up. Let's see here. Here we go. You can lower them by going into mods, ambient sounds, general volume. It doesn't work. We literally just adjusted it, and it doesn't work at all. It sounds lower too. It's not adjusting. It's not. It literally is not adjusting. They're loud as shit. The problem is I can't get... I'm not going to go into my system folder now and start deleting mods, so I guess I can't. We're just stuck. We're stuck with this loud-ass mod. Look, I'm going to put it down to fucking 0 and hit save. Done. There, I shut them up. I had to put it to 0, and it shut it up. Now, wait a minute. That's really weird then. Hold on. Try this. Now it's full. Look, it's as loud as shit again. Yeah. So it's either all maximum blast or 0. There's no in between. There's actually no volume adjustment on the mod. Wow. Great mod. That's some genius level stuff right there. I'll try one more time, and if it's still loud, I'm done with it. Let's try 0.9. Oh, okay. That worked. So tell me why the hell it was so effing loud and you had to put it down to 0.9 to get it to actually lower. That's ridiculous. All right. Anyway, so tonight we have some options of things to do, and I'm debating what I want to do. But I think, honestly, one thing that we kind of have to do, all right, before we get too more serious with this playthrough of Minecraft, I feel like what we need to do is we need to organize. Because right now, I have so many random items just crammed into these 3 chests, and there's 0 organization, so I don't know where anything is at all. So at any given moment, I try to find something, and I'm going through 17 chests trying to find it. This is awful. I feel like what I should do is I should get maybe 9 to 12 chests, all right? And then I should put them all right here stacked, and then I can label them. You guys remember what I did back in the day in 2019? So what I did is I had them not going this way sideways, but sticking out edgewise, like sideways. And then on each edge, you could put a frame, and you could put a description in there. Like you could put a piece of a carrot, and then, oh, food's in there and stuff like that. I think that's what I want to do. But I need to make a bunch more chests to do that. So I need a bunch more wood. We have it, though. So here's what I got to do. Look, I got to just dump a bunch of random stuff over here because I need to free up my inventory. So I have more room for chests. Right now I have 4, but I really want to make like 12 chests or something like that, right? Then we got to figure out how to make the frames because I don't remember how to do that, but I know you can make frames. Okay, let's put all this over here. Excuse me. The bowl I don't need. The shears I don't need. I don't need the eggs. See? We could put all the different items in different categories. I don't need the busted unbreaking 3 bow. Okay. So we have 4 chests. Let's make a bunch more. There they are. I'll make 2. All right, I gotta make a lot more wood then. Oh my god, it's being so annoying. Oh. Now I'm on the wrong thing. God damn it. I should make a boat as well, because I want to be able to venture out in a boat eventually. So right now I have 10. I wanted 12. Ugh. What? It's 8? Forget it. This is ridiculous. I have 3, so I'll have 14 now. Okay? All right. 14's enough. How do I make a frame? What is the ingredients for a frame? Can I even do this? So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 sticks and a piece of leather makes a frame. Okay, we have 2 leather. That's it? We only have 2. Ugh, 2 leather. Dang it. Is that really it? No, I have 4 here. It would help if I actually grabbed them. 59 sticks. So I have 6. So I can make 6 frames, which isn't enough, but it's better than nothing, right? So first you make the frames, if I remember correctly. Then you have to, once you place them, then you can put an item in them, I think, right? Okay. There you go. 6 frames. Nice. Check your recipe book. Cool. What's up, Jay Kuma? No, I never played Legend of Dragoon. Thanks for asking, but I never tried it out. Okay. All right, so here's the problem now, is I already have 3 chests that are completely full. So that sucks. Because once the chest has items in it, you can't move it, right? So what I need to do is start reorganizing. Like, I want to put my chests in this corner. I want this to be like my chest row. So here's what we'll do. So I'm trying to remember how this works. Let's say I did it like this. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that would work. Now, how do I do a chest on top of a chest? Like this. Shit! That's what I was afraid of. I didn't want that. Well, I guess it's not bad, but yeah, that's okay. Put that high up now so it doesn't affect what we're doing. Okay, so... What the... What happened? Shouldn't those have connected? Oh. Okay. I guess I have to be touching it on the screen. Okay, they work. They open and close. As long as I'm ducking, you can do that stacking technique, right? Okay. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll transfer everything over with frames, and I'll destroy these, and then I'll put these like another row above. I'll need one more. I'll need one more chest, and then we'll be able to pull that off. According to this... Oh, what's that? A trapped chest? I don't want a trapped chest. What the hell's that? Here we go. All right, guitar player who did a $25 contribution earlier, and we said that if you do 25 bucks, you can name something. He wants us to name our dock the Royal Fishing Dock. We can do that. We can make a sign that says the Royal Fishing Dock. Cool. There we are. In fact, I think we should do that now before we forget. So how do you make a sign? Is that on here? Maybe I can just type in sign. Ah. Okay, 6 and 1. So we need more wood. No, get rid of sign. Oh my god. Where's the wood block? Am I blind? I think I am. I think I went by it, didn't I? Here it is. I was blind. So how many do I need? Let me think about this. 12, right? 12 blocks. I'll make 2 signs while we're at it. Okay. Oh, I made 3 signs. Oh, never mind. I didn't even know you make 3 signs like that. Okay. So thank you, guitar player, for that $5 super chat and saying, please name it the Royal Fishing Dock. He had already done a $25 tip earlier, which allowed him to choose, and we'll go name the dock right now. What's up, Game Boy? How are you? Oh, Royal Fishing Dock won't fit. It's too long. But King's Dock would fit. Is that what people are saying? The King's Dock. Is that okay, guitar player? The King's Dock, because Royal Fishing Dock might be too long. Oh, it's night already. I gotta sleep again. Sheesh. Time flies in this game. Gabriel, how are you tonight? Good to see you. Oh, I've never heard of a Yuka app to scan barcodes. I don't know what that is. Archmage, I already have salmon and cod. We can give those to dolphins. Don't worry. I've fished a lot. I love fishing in Minecraft, so I've already fished quite a bit. The King's Dock is fine? Okay. Thanks, guitar player. I think, just because I think that's going to fit on the sign a lot better than the Royal Fishing Dock. Probably too many words. Let's go name it right now while we're out here. Sweet. All right. Let's put a sign right in front of it. We'll put it like right here. Okay, here we go. The King's Dock. Actually, hold on. It might fit. The Royal Fishing Dock fits. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Done. Nice. I didn't think that would fit, but it did. The Royal Fishing Dock. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot, though. Shit. There we are. The Royal Fishing Dock. Beautiful. There we go, guitar player. Thanks a lot, man. That's our first sign. So again, for a $25 contribution, you guys can name stuff. You can name my farm. You can name the livestock area. You can name things in the house if you want. Oops. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. I got a sign floating. I didn't mean to do that at all. There we go. Let's get off of that. In fact, here, let's just get stuff out of here so I don't accidentally start placing things. There we go. Or we have 2 tags left. We may get more tags tonight if we fish more and get one. And the tag can name a livestock. So last week we had the Mighty Steed was named by Guitar Player. So you guys can name a creature as well if you would like tonight for a $25 contribution. Thank you to Brandon. Brandon is here tonight with a $5 super chat. He says, all hail Phil. Thank you, Brandon. Good to have you here tonight, and thank you for the contribution. We're at $66 of support out of our 150 goal. Restarting our goal because we hit 100 goals, so we're back to 0. When we hit 10, it's a new DSP tries it. My goal is to try to do it on Friday, but we don't know what we're doing yet. If you guys know of anything you'd like to see me try for DSP tries it this coming Friday, be sure to bring it up. If you know of any new food offerings or whatever, I would love to know, okay? Could we eventually name a cat after Jasper? Yes, you can. What's up, Obi Kobe HD? How are you tonight? Good to see you. There's a mod that has an AI partner delegate. Oh, interesting. So you have them do stuff for you. That's cool. All right, so we have frames, right? And what we want to do, we want to put a frame on each one of these. But is it just as simple as doing that? It is. Oh, shit. I did it again. Whoa, flying. So there's our 6 frames. I didn't realize I actually wanted 9, not 6. I only made 6. Oh, that's right. We can't make any more yet because I don't have leather. We need to have more leather, which means we have to go kill cows or get it from fishing. So, okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's start here. Let's make one that's supposed to be, like crafting materials, like blocks, you know, ore, that kind of stuff, diamonds. Then let's have one that's food. And then we can go from there. Like one will be tools, right? We'll do different ones. So let's take a look. Like, let's say I want one to be tools. So let's have. I already goofed up. Well, I can't. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons tonight. I really am. Rusty in this. Let's grab all the tools that we have. What about swords? I guess, no, that technically that could be weapons, and we could have all swords, bows, and things in that one. What other tools do I have? Let's see, nothing in here, right? No. Okay, here's more. Let's get a lot of tools. I think that's it. No more tools. A nice song. Here's our diamond pickaxe. Okay, so that's pretty much all the tools. All right, so what we'll do is take one of these tools. Like, let's just take this crappy pickaxe. And what do I do? Just right-click here, like this. There you go. So this is going to be our tools chest. What's going on? Why can't I open it? Uh-oh. I can't open the chest now. Oh, because I was crouching. Oh, okay. All right, so let's put all the tools in here. Oops, already I goofed. There we go. Okay. So here's tools. Now this one should be, like weapons. There's our new enchanted bow that we got last time. That's going to be really cool once we're able to repair it, which obviously I want to do. There we go. That it? Just the one sword? And another bow that we can... Oh, Unbreaking 3. Wait. We have 2 Unbreaking 3 bows. I didn't even know we had 2 Unbreaking 3 bows. We should probably put those together. Okay. The shield put over there too. There we go. All right. Let's have one. Did I ever try Papa Repa's Venezuelan food for DSP tries it? We tried Venezuelan food. Yes, we did. We did that a few months ago, if you remember. We did do that. Yes. In this case, here I want this to be food. Okay? So, do I have any food to put in it now? I mean, I have raw salmon, cooked cod. Let's do this. So that's food. But now let's cook these salmon. I am going to merge the 2 Unbreakings. Yes, I am. Oh, look. Nice. Let's smoke those salmon. But in the meantime, let's transfer all the food over to this one. Actually, you know what I could do? One could be like, man, one could just be all veggies. And one could be like animal food and byproducts. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe the top one should be all veggies. Well, I mean, there's seeds too. I'll probably put the seeds in the veggies too. Oh, sugarcane too. That's technically a plant. Like, I'll put all plants, like, into one. I'll probably put all plants into one. And then all animal byproducts and things into another. No. I guess sugar would be considered an animal or a plant byproduct. Yep. Okay. I guess bones. Would bones be... No, we're doing plants right now, not animals. What am I talking about? That would definitely be an animal byproduct. By the way, shears is a tool. I could put that into the other one. Here we go. Here's the mother load. Pumpkins. Look at that. Big old pumpkin. Tons of them. I think we're max. We have to dump. So let's do this. So what should be representative of a plant? Probably just like a carrot. I'll probably put a carrot on there. All right, so let's go ahead and dump everything in order. For seeds and litter. Oh, let's reorganize that. There we go. Okay. And then we'll probably do sugar cane. And then actual sugar. Then we'll probably do potatoes. Then we'll probably do carrots. Probably do wheat. Pumpkins. lily pad, and then go into like flowers. Of course, I've completely screwed up because there's these here too, but I didn't see it first. I didn't want the fish in there. I guess that's fine for now. We'll organize it better later. Okay. So, let's see. More pumpkins, more potatoes, more seeds, apples. That's cool. Another flower. More leaf litter. I think that covers it. And then it covers all plants. There we go. And they're here, and there, and there. Good. All the plants are sorted. Make new blank bows. Merge one blank bow with one enchanted bow for maximum durability instead of merging the two and ending with only one. Oh, so you're saying that you could put a brand new bow into the blank bow and it would max out its durability. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that recommendation because I don't know. I'm not remembering how it all works yet. I definitely need to know that, so thank you. So what we can do now is kind of like all animal. Oh no, it's raining. We have to go fish. We have no time for this nonsense. We have to go fish immediately. Every time it rains, we have to go fishing because that's how I get name tags. This is how I get enchanted items. Okay. Okay. It's time to fish. Let's fish for a bit, guys. Every time it rains, you gotta fish, or else we're never gonna get the rare items. It's the only way to get them right now. The name tag particularly. It's the only way that we can get them, the name stuff. So, gotta work on this for a little bit. So what do you guys want to talk about while we fish? What's on your mind? It was raining in Phoenix today, was it? Phoenix, Arizona? How often do you guys get rain in Phoenix? Just curious, because everyone thinks that, like, Arizona's a desert constantly. How do you get rare items? We're doing it right now. By fishing when it's raining, you increase your chances of a bite, and therefore, you know, your chance of getting an item. We've already gotten multiple name tags. We've got enchanted bows and a few other goodies out of here. I'm hoping we get a good one today. I want a really good item. Did I re-up on White Claws for the trucking streams? I still got a bunch of White Claws. Pretty much almost the whole pack. And I have a pack of alcoholic lemonades. It's like Smirnoff brand, so there's different flavors there too. So I'll have all those. So I'll be having those for the trucking streams and for when we do the Mario Marathon, well, the Mario Kart Marathon on Thursday for the launch of the Switch 2. Yes, guitar player, me too. He says, I'm very glad you were able to get a Switch 2. Me too. It was looking pretty tenuous and not definite for a while, but from what I'm to understand, everything is 100% guaranteed right now. It's just a matter of when it's going to arrive on launch day, if not early, because a lot of people are actually getting their Switches early, because Nintendo, if you don't know, Nintendo did something unique this time. They actually have it linked that you cannot play a game on your Switch 2 until you download a day one launch code. So people who got their Switch 2s early already can't play any games on it. They're not allowed. Even if they have a game cart and everything, it doesn't work. It says you need the day one activation code, which no one can get yet. So you can have a Switch 2 now, but you can't do anything with it. In fact, you can't even mod it or hack it. Someone was trying to hack it, and apparently Nintendo caught wind, and they're going to say people can't do that. And there's a lot of controversy around that, because people are like, technically, if I buy a Switch 2, don't I own it? So why don't I have the right to mod it or hack it myself if I want to? I don't know. There's a lot of controversy around it right now. But anyway, so yeah, I 100% am getting a Switch 2 on launch day. It's just a matter of when. I hope I get it super early, and then we can do a lot with it. But if not, we'll have to see what we do that day. I do have a lot of Switch 2 accessories that I have purchased that we can check out. I have multiple like ways that you can protect it, like storage, screen protectors, and the like. I have these thumbstick adapters. I have a charging stand that actually glows with fancy lights. I have a charge and play accessory that allows you to put the Wiimotes onto it and plug it into USB so you can play the games while they charge. Therefore, I could actually play it right out of the box and not have to wait for it to charge first. So there's a lot of things I have that we can mess with on launch day. Very good. What was that? So far, just fish. Oh, look at this zombie. Am I only happy when it rains, a la Shirley Manson? I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it's complicated. And even though you don't appreciate it, I'm only happy when it rains. Pour your misery down on me. Oh, yeah. Who remembers Garbage from the 1990s? All that depressing music that used to be popular. Do I take song requests? I don't usually do karaoke stuff. Mostly because the songs you guys would ask for, I wouldn't even know. I probably wouldn't recognize them at all. All right, so for a $25 contribution tonight, folks, you can either name something with a sign, or you can specifically name one of my livestock with a name tag. We have 2 name tags left, unless we actually get one during this fishing trip now. We'll see. I just want to throw that out there. We got another switch thing. Tripwire hook, it's called. Yeah. Another one of those. Paradise City from Guns N' Roses. Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Ow! Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Don't you please take me home? Very nice. Were there any grunge bands I liked, like Smashing Pumpkins? Yeah, I had 2 Smashing Pumpkins albums, I think. I know I had Tonight. That was the popular one everyone had, because that was insanely popular at the time. I'm trying to think, like, who were the big groups at the time? Stone Temple Pilots, Bush, definitely Smashing Pumpkins. Eventually, my tastes ventured out into other things like Collective Soul, Cake. Remember the band Cake? I don't know if they're still around, but I used to listen to them all the time. Tequila? There's no lyrics to Tequila. Tequila. There you go. There's the whole song. What was that? Oh, another lily pad. Tequila. All right. Got a $1 tip from a troll. So I'll just ignore it. Okay, let's continue. Oops. I first heard Tequila, no lie, in the Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure movie. Because remember, he jumps on top of the bar with a bunch of bikers. And they all look at him like they're going to beat the crap out of him for walking into the bar that's like their biker bar. And he starts doing the stupid dance like behind his back and in front of his face with his hands like this. And he wins all the bikers over after doing the dance. They love it. It's such a stupid, fun movie. That's also the first time you heard it, Archmage. See, there's so many songs where, like, the first time you would hear them was, like, in movies in the 80s, right? Like, Beetlejuice is that song, Jump in Line. No, jump in line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body on time. Rock your body, child. Shake, 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 senora, shake it all the time. Shake, 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 senora, shake it all the time. Or however it goes. I don't know the lyrics. But, like, that song is amazing. And I first heard it in Beetlejuice. And then I would go look up the song and listen to it. And I loved it. The 80s were too good. Harry Belafonte. Yeah, Harry Belafonte. That's who did that song. He was also the guy that did the Banana song, right? Oh, shit, what did I just get? Enchanted Book, Power 4, Loyalty 3, and Mending. Really? Well, when we get an enchantment altar, right? Is that not going to be able to power up an item super good? That's our first enchantment book we got of this run of Minecraft. That looked like a good one. That's a good one, right? For a weapon, because it's Power 3. And Mending, too. Shout out to Major Mikey. Major Mikey has gifted a sub over on Kick tonight. Thank you so much, Major Mikey. I appreciate you. Let's get you on the leaderboard here. Thank you so much. That gets us up to 71 bucks of support. So we're just about halfway to our support goal tonight already. Thank you. It's in the basement of the Alamo. And then he gets there. The Alamo doesn't have a basement. What is my vocal range? I used to have a really good vocal range. Now it's terrible. From no exaggeration, from 17 years of nonstop talking, making videos, and now streaming, it destroyed my throat. Because I used to be able to sing high-pitched, like really high notes. I can't hit any high notes anymore. My throat is just shot. Yeah, for the record, you cannot do any anonymous gifting of subs on Kick. It never works. If you try to do an anonymous gifting of sub, we all see it. It'll pop up, like the pop-ups say your name anyway, so there's... Oh, shit! Luck of the C2 and Mending. Oh my God, hold up. Hold up. How do I... Hold on. How do I repair right now? I gotta put that. We gotta put these rods into that. That's gonna... Luck of the Sea is what we need. That's how you get the good items when you fish. So how do we repair this thing? Anvil it with the fresh rod. So we got to run in. Shit. We got to run in and do this fast. Okay. That's not the anvil. What did I just do? Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Yes. We got an amazing rod. Now, look at the C2 means we're going to pull more, you know, high-value stuff. This is what we're talking about. This is how it begins right now. This is how it begins. What am I doing? Too excited. I'm casting into this the grass. There you go. Papa Vera says, put that enchantment book on a bow because it'll heal itself as you kill mobs. There you go. Nice. Yeah, mending repairs an item with the experience you're earning while you do something. So as we're fishing and gain experience, this rod will auto-heal itself. So we're good. I don't think I'll ever need another rod unless I get another higher enchantment that's better. I think we're good to go. Oh my God, the first pull. Bane of the Arthropods 4 and Quick Charge 1. The first pull was a enchanted book. That's amazing. Yo, watch us get all good shit now. Oh, man, this is excellent. Wow. What the hell? Dude. Curse of Vanishing and Punch 1. Dude, we're getting non-stop enchantment books. What is happening right now? We're hitting the jackpot, brother. We're pulling for Hogan's in the sea, brother. Who's the Hogan of the sea? Let's get it. Come on. Let's get it right now. Zoop. Oh, it's just a stupid blowfish. Come on. Come on. That's right. So you guys thought I didn't know what I was doing fishing. No, I knew what I was doing. I knew it was just a matter of time you get the right rod and you start getting all the good stuff. We have a self-mending, high rarity chance rod to get all good items out of fishing now when it rains. This is exceptionally good. We're going to get all these good enchantment books. It's going to be excellent. All right. Guys, let's get some celebratory support for getting a great fishing rod tonight. Let's get halfway to our goal, shall we? Right now we're at 70. Let's get to 75 right now. Let's do it. Who's going to do it? Someone, because it looks like I might have gotten a tip. I got a $3 tip from Felipe. Seattle is very Japan-coded. Washington looks like Yokohama. Why don't you appreciate Seattle? Jeff Bezos, your overlord, demands your fealty. What the heck is this guy talking about? I have no idea, but thanks for $3. So now I think we're at 74. Yes. Who's going to get us over the halfway point into the second half of our goal for tonight? Let's have someone do it. Get us over to it, guys. Come on. Let's get some more subs on Kick. We have 2 all day today. Let's get a 3rd, shall we? Actually, I take it back. We have 3 all day today. Let's get a 4th. Let's get a 4th sub on Kick. And by the way, as I was saying earlier when I was interrupted when we pulled this rare rod, did we just get a saddle too? We did. Wow. You really cannot do anonymous gifting on Kick. They claim like you can, but if you try to do it, basically what happens is the pop-up service gives your name out anyway. So there's really no way around it. It's kind of silly. I don't know why they say you can anonymously do it when everything gives it away. Like Kickbot gives it away, the pop-up gives it away. There's nothing you can do. All right, so just be aware of that if you are thinking of anonymously gifting a sub on Kick, it doesn't work. It's going to give your name out, FYI. Whoa. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I missed the bite. Crap. Getting too excited. Now we're only getting fish. Darn it. Because we were doing good. We got like 3 enchanted books in a row, so now they're screwing me over. I would really like more name tags, too. I would like to get more name tags so we can name more things. Oh, I cleared up. Well, that was a good run, was it not? Like, getting all those enchanted books was really cool. So let's do the final bite here, and then we'll go back inside and continue what we were doing with the organization. Got distracted here. See, now already that it's taking forever for a bite? See how it's way different? Okay, so let's do it. I don't think we're ever going to need this fishing rod now because this one's going to auto-mend. So I guess I can put that away. We'll go sort with everything else. Yeah, that's right. We can take all this in now. All this crap because we're going to go sort in chests. Okay, well, that was excellent. If it starts raining again, we're going to run back out here and fish again to get more rare items, but no guarantee it'll rain again today. Thank you, King Michael. He likes my shirt. I'm glad to hear that, King Michael. I like the shirt, too. That's why I wear it, because it's awesome. Let's get a chest next to the anvil to put enchanted books as Dunsfelter. Should we do that? We have 3. Why not? Sure. Enchantment. Beautiful. Okay. So we were in the midst of doing stuff when it started raining. So what do we have here? We have to cook more fish. Okay. This is going to be animals and animal byproducts. That's what I'm going to put into this one. Okay. I would argue rotten flesh technically is an animal byproduct because it's from an enemy. So I'll put that in there. The shears are a tool. The lily pad is a plant. Okay. So we were doing animals and animal byproducts. I mean, technically the egg is an animal byproduct, so we're going to do that. Yep. Let's see. Wow, I have a bunch of raw cod right there. More bones. The spider eyes, the rotten flesh. The apple we can put into the other thing. I accidentally just grabbed the arrows, but I can put that into the weapon chest. I don't remember there being gold nuggets in the Minecraft that I played. Maybe that's a new addition. I'm not sure. White wool. See, wool, it's an animal byproduct, but at the same time, it's used for crafting items. So I don't know how I want to categorize that right now. Animal byproducts. Here we go. Put that into the veggies. I guess string is an animal byproduct. Yeah, anything that comes from an animal. Okay. Apple. And I thought, oh, the pumpkins. Apple and pumpkins, right? All right, animal products. Raw salmons, raw cod, the eggs, the nautilus shells, the tropical fish, more blowfish, more eggs, more spider eyes, rotten flesh, the bones. Technically, the wool is an animal product. Technically, the string is an animal product. Okay. Okay. We should do, oh, and the arrows should go into the weapons. All right. So one of these should be like crafting blocks, and then one should be random miscellaneous items. Okay. So for crafting blocks, I'll just grab like a block of dirt or something. Here. Or you know what? I'll grab like cobblestone. We'll use cobblestone for it. Okay. And then this one, we're going to do like a random item. So what would be a random item that I would want to put on there? Let's see. Maybe just like a torch or something. Or a saddle. I have a ton of saddles right now. Yeah. Okay. So, this is going to be all... Oh, this is actually pretty much what it all is, too. I just want crafting blocks in here. Or crafting materials. So, for example, the stick I would also want in there. Okay, here we go. Dirt, yep. Dirt. Birch slab, yep. Well, it's animal byproduct. We'll grab that. Hay bale. Oh, man. I don't know what a hay bale would be. I don't even know what I would call that. I have to think about that. Okay, so crafting blocks. Here we go. So all this stuff would be considered stuff to craft from. Redstone dust, birch slab, andesite, gravel, cobblestone, diamond, iron ingots, gold ingots, sticks, charcoal, lapis lazuli. All this crap nicely organized. Okay. I think that's it. That's all my crafting, straight up crafting items. Now, this is going to be all kind of miscellaneous items. I'm going to put everything in here. Sorted nicely. I actually don't need this fishing rod anymore. I guess a fishing rod is technically a tool. Put it in there for now. Get it out of the way. The fence, white wool's an animal byproduct. That there. So yeah, these are all miscellaneous items that I want to put into the miscellaneous items chest. All this crap. Oh, the gold nugget, no. Gold nugget I want to put into the resources chest. Charcoal too is, I'd argue charcoal is a resource. There. All right, we're finally gonna have organization, everybody. Let's see here. Obi Kobe HD says, "Are you done with the much needed? Once you're done with the much needed organization, what's the plan after?" I don't know yet. We were thinking about figuring out how to venture out, so maybe make enough things out of the diamond and or iron that we can be safer if we venture out. Maybe make a boat, you know, work on that kind of stuff. Hay could go in food ingredients, or it could also be decorative. That's a good point too. So kind of hard to determine what hay would be. Okay. So actually, we might actually be organized now. I have 2 extra chests that we can move around and do stuff with. Oh, it's nighttime. We gotta sleep. All right. The nether we can't do for a long time, you guys. I mean, come on. Not being silly. You know, eventually I'd like to. But we got to do things in the right order to be safe. Okay? Nothing in these furnaces? No. Okay. All right. So, how are we doing? Oh, this is, wait. Oh, we have a ton of, oh my God, we have so many cooked fish. Look at this. Look how many cooked fish we now have. All right, the ambient noise is a much better level now. I like it. All right, well, let's think about this. Here's what we'll do. Let's harvest some wool. Let's harvest our veggies. We'll put all those ingredients away. Let's feed our animals and have them all reproduce. So what do we need for that? We need carrots and we need wheat, correct? Well, actually, apples for the horse, right? So we can actually have the horse. We need to get a second horse. Or no, we have 2 horses. So we can have the horses reproduce too. Oh, yeah. Can we have the chickens reproduce? What do they eat? Seeds? And then we can have all the animals reproduce. We also need to get the the shears to shear the sheep. What's up, Vietnamese comrade? How are you tonight? All right, here we go. Zoop. Zoop. Oh, I missed. Zoop. Come over here. Zoop. And a zoop. Love the zoop. Zoop. Okay. They've all been zooped. Now we need to feed. Ready? So who wants seeds? You do. You do. You do. 3 chickens. Here's more. You do. You do. I think that's it. I think we fed all the chickens now, right? Maybe not this one. Can we feed you? Here you go. Okay, and all the chickens are fed. Now, who likes apples? You like apples? Mighty Steve? It didn't work. Do the horses not reproduce? Oh, I guess I can't feed Mighty Steed because I own Mighty Steed? Oh. I didn't know that, actually. Alright, who wants hay? Who else wants hay? This one already got hair again? Maybe I missed it. Alright, I fed them all. Who wants carrots? I fed you. Who wants carrots? The piggies want carrots. Come here, piggies. You too. Nice music for this. Alright. And then we got wool again. Zoop. Okay. And zoop. And wow, they're going back wool faster than I can do anything about. Holy crap, man. Alright, so we got babies everywhere. Look, there's little baby sheeps, there's baby pigs, there's baby cows. There's baby everything's running around wild rampant. And we got a bunch of resources. Okay. All right, let's go put away these resources. Okay, these are both animal byproducts I have here. And this is a tool. All right, now let's go harvest all of our crops. Thankfully, we have a nice organized area to do it all in. This is all good, right? This looks like it's all ready to go. The wheat, not so much. No, but these are. The wheat's not ready. I haven't done anything with my veggies yet. I don't even know if you cook them, or I don't know what happens with them as a food source. I'm not sure how it works. Okay. Let's replant first. This would be a dream in real life. Have your own farm, 1 million animals. Yeah. Farmers make a living doing this in real life. No? So basically you double what you did, right? Because I got 40 there and I just planted 16. I'm going to get a whole bunch back, so pretty nice yield. Check the recipes in the furnace. Maybe the mods added new food. They could have. Have you ever played Deltarune? Well, first off, let's think about this. What's the original? Undertale, right? I played Undertale a couple times. Both kind of like normal run. Then I did the pacifist run. I don't think I did the full violence run, if I remember correctly. I don't think I did that, but I did the full pacifist run of it. Now, years later, Deltarune had its early demo or whatever it was. I don't even remember what it was, if it was a preview or whatever. And I did play the first part of it, and that was it. I've only done whatever that part 1 was of Deltarune. That's all I ever played. I don't know if they ever had like a part 2 or anything like that. I don't know if it ever fully released. I didn't do that either, so. Pumpkin seeds. No? There's always horses over there if I ever want to get more. How much do farmers make? I'm sure it varies greatly depending on the size of and scale of their farms and what they actually do on their farms. You know, what kind of crops and the level of difficulty, the climate, all kinds of stuff probably affects it. I think I just destroyed a vine. I'm pretty sure I did. Well, what are you going to do? Okay, let's get out of here. Yes, you can configure mods in-games in the mod menu. I know. We figured that out, Armadillo. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. On Switch days of release, they're going to have chapters 1 through 4 of Deltarune released. Pretty fun if you ever want to check it out. Maybe we will eventually. Like I said, we've only done the first chapter, or maybe it was just the demo. I don't know what it was. That's all we did. Okay. Plants away. Okay, so now, this would be a great time to split the part. We've been playing for about an hour. We have great progress with our organization, right? Early organization, correct? Obviously, we're going to go more advanced eventually. We have some extra chests if we need them. I think what we should do now for the second half of the night, we should figure out what's our next plan. What do we do with all those resources that we got last time? The diamond, the iron, like what's the best use? So that then we can work on that and get a good, loadout so that we can determine what we want to do. Do we want to go explore the world? Do we want to go back to the cave? What do we want to do? Personally, I wouldn't mind building boat. Just going out and sailing a little bit and seeing what we can find. All right, just being honest, I think that would be kind of neat. But if people wanted me to go back into the caves or whatever, maybe we would do that. But in the meantime, let's put the part, and I'll see you in the next one.